exotic world.
What is happiness? This seemingly simple question has captivated philosophers for centuries. We all yearn for it. We chase after fleeting moments of joy, yet happiness often feels just out of reach. Why does something so universally desired remain so difficult to define and achieve? The answer lies in the multitude of perspectives on what constitutes a fulfilling life. Philosophers throughout history have grappled with this question, offering a rich tapestry of ideas. From ancient Greece to modern psychology, the exploration of happiness has taken many forms. Join us as we delve into these diverse philosophical viewpoints. We will uncover the wisdom they hold for understanding this fundamental human aspiration. Our journey begins with the ancient Greeks, who laid the groundwork for Western philosophy. Their insights into human nature, virtue, and the pursuit of the good life continue to resonate today. We will explore the ideas of Democritus, Plato, and Aristotle, each offering a unique perspective on the path to happiness. Democritus, an early Greek philosopher, argued that happiness was attainable through conscious effort and rational thought. He emphasized inner peace and contentment, suggesting true joy stemmed from within. Plato believed true happiness lay in the pursuit of knowledge and contemplation of eternal truths. True happiness, he argued, came from aligning with higher principles. Aristotle introduced eudaimonia, or flourishing, achieved through living a virtuous life. He emphasized cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice for lasting happiness. As Greek philosophy evolved, the Stoics emerged, offering a distinctive perspective on happiness. Stoicism, a school of thought that flourished in ancient Greece and Rome, emphasized the importance of virtue and reason in attaining inner peace. The Stoics believed that true happiness was not contingent on external circumstances, but rather on our internal state of mind. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." Epictetus and the Stoics taught that we should focus on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our responses to the world around us, and accept with equanimity what we cannot. This emphasis on inner resilience and acceptance resonated deeply in a world often characterized by uncertainty and turmoil. The Stoics offered a path to happiness that did not rely on external validation or material possessions, but rather on cultivating inner strength and wisdom. Section 4. The hedonistic pursuit, pleasure, and its nuances. In contrast to the Stoic emphasis on virtue, hedonism emerged as a school of thought that equated happiness with pleasure. Hedonists believed that the ultimate goal of life was to maximize pleasure and minimize pain. While this might seem like a rather simplistic view, hedonism has a rich and complex history, evolving over time. Jeremy Bentham, a prominent figure in the development of utilitarianism, was a proponent of hedonism. He believed that actions should be judged based on their ability to promote happiness, which he defined as the presence of pleasure and the absence of pain. Bentham even developed a felicific calculus to measure the intensity, duration, certainty, and other factors of pleasure and pain. However, John Stuart Mill, a philosopher and economist who followed Bentham, refined the hedonistic perspective. Mill argued that not all pleasures were created equal. He distinguished between higher and lower pleasures, suggesting that intellectual, moral, and aesthetic pleasures were superior to mere physical gratifications. Mill's nuanced view of hedonism acknowledged the importance of cultivating a diverse range of pleasures, including those that engage our minds and spirits. Section 5. Desire versus objective good. Two paths to fulfillment. The pursuit of happiness has also been framed through the lens of desire and objective good. Desire theory, as its name suggests, posits that happiness is attained by fulfilling one's desires. This perspective emphasizes the importance of personal satisfaction and the achievement of individual goals. Whether it's pursuing a career, traveling the world, or raising a family, desire theory suggests that happiness lies in aligning one's life with one's deepest desires. On the other hand, objective list theory proposes that certain objective goods contribute to a fulfilling life, regardless of individual desires. These goods might include friendship, knowledge, love, creativity, and meaningful work. The theory suggests that experiencing these objective goods enriches our lives and contributes to our overall well-being, even if we don't consciously desire them. The debate between desire theory and objective list theory highlights the complex interplay between personal fulfillment and a life well lived. It begs the question, is happiness about getting what we want or about living in accordance with certain universal values? Section 6. Authentic Happiness: A Modern Synthesis. In modern psychology, Martin Seligman's theory of authentic happiness offers a compelling synthesis of these philosophical perspectives. Seligman, a pioneer in the field of positive psychology, suggests that true happiness is not merely about experiencing pleasure or fulfilling desires, but also about cultivating our strengths and living a life of meaning and purpose. Authentic happiness, according to Seligman, comprises three key elements: pleasure, engagement, and meaning. Pleasure refers to the experience of positive emotions and sensory delights. Engagement involves being fully absorbed in our activities, experiencing flow in our work and leisure pursuits. Meaning stems from using our strengths to contribute to something larger than ourselves, whether it's our families, our communities, or the world at large. Seligman's theory provides a roadmap for cultivating a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By focusing on cultivating positive emotions, engaging in activities that absorb us, and finding ways to contribute to something beyond ourselves, we can move towards a more authentic and lasting sense of happiness. Section 7. A personal journey: defining your own happiness. As we've explored the diverse philosophical perspectives on happiness, one thing becomes clear: there is no single universally applicable definition. What constitutes a fulfilling life varies from person to person, shaped by our individual values, experiences, and aspirations. The pursuit of happiness is an ongoing journey of self-discovery. It requires us to reflect on what truly matters to us, to identify our strengths and values, and to align our lives with our deepest aspirations. It also involves embracing the full spectrum of human experience, including the inevitable challenges and setbacks that life throws our way. Ultimately, the key to happiness lies not in finding a one-size-fits-all formula, but in crafting a life that is authentically our own. By drawing upon the wisdom of philosophers past and present, we can gain valuable insights into the nature of happiness and embark on a journey of self-discovery that leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life.